Okay, Assalamualaikum and very good evening to all of you.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi.
Thank you for coming.
Yes.
So, first of all, my name is Muhammad Hafiz bin Jalani. My matric number is 189580.
My name is Muhammad Izzat Azamuddin bin Muhammad Izwan. Matric number is 18931.
Right, my name is Muhammad Syahrul Naim bin Muhammad Sedih and my matric number is 189630.
My name is Humairah binti Sarudin, matric number 188808.
Okay. My name is Siti Dayan Kulitaliana binti Tahir. My matric number 189665.
So, thank you for coming.
Yes.
And today we will discuss a topic about the effect of climate changes to the human. So basically, what is the definition of climate changes? Syahrul Naim.
Wow. Thank you Hafiz for the good question. What can you repeat the question?
What I mean is the definition.
The definition. Okay. The definition of the climate changes. In my opinion, climate changes is the extreme weather. Extreme weather. What I mean by extreme weather is sometimes increasing or decreasing temperature. For example, maybe extreme weather like heat wave, tropical storms, hurricanes, drought. There is some of the definition of the climate changes. That is in my opinion. How about you guys?
For my point of view, climate change, we can easily understand by the changes of weather around us.
That is the simplest one.
Simplest,
Yeah.
yes.
So include by the whether it's very hot or very cold.
Yes.
Okay, now all of us already know about what is climate changes actually.
Yes.
So I want to ask about the effect. So, do you want to say something, Intan, about the effect of climate changes?
In my point of view, people usually think that climate change will bad effect, but I think not only negative effect. Climate change also can give the positive effect. For example, to the entrepreneur who are working on the production of dried fish. You know what? Of course, they need the very hot temperature to make their fish dry, and of course they can increase their production because, of course, when the hot temperature, right, so they can easily dry. So, can increase their income also. That's one of the positive effect that I can see. So, how about you?
That's a very good opinion, I think, because on this way, I think that climate change will give only negative effect.
Yeah, that's right.
But you can give the positive one. It's very good. But in my point of view, I think that climate change will give the negative effect. For example, it can cause malnutrition. Do you guys know malnutrition?
Malnutrition.
I ever heard about it, but there's what is the blur?
Also
Blur.
don't know.
Yeah.
Malnutrition. I don't know.
Basically, malnutrition is when people don't get enough nutrition from the food that we eat.
Oh, I see.
So, why people can get malnutrition? Because when the weather is too hot, the crops that we plant it will die because don't get enough water, and the plant will dehydration also.
Yes.
So less production.
Less production. So people, it will cause lack of food to people. So when there is lack of food, so we can't get enough nutrition from the food.
Yes.
So I think if this problem is continuously happen, it can cause a very high rate of death in the future, I think.
Because human cannot get the food.
So
Because
they can't survive for too long if it's happened continuously, right?
yes, that's right.
So can I add something?
Yes.
So climate changes in Malaysia, we still can survive even there is climate change in Malaysia.
Yeah.
But we took an example in Africa. They naturally the weather is very hot. But do you think when the climate changes that will add to the what you call weather and become very hot? They can cause seriously disease like rickets, and because of climate changes, they cannot plant any.
Any
Plant.
plant.
Any
They cannot
plant.
grow any plant.
Yes.
We cannot grow any plant. So they will lack of food, and they will the probability of that very high
Yes.
because of that.
Yes. So I also want to add something about the disease that Hafiz and Mara said just now about the malnutrition problem. I'm also I read the one newspaper that they said that if we lack of the carbohydrate, it can cause the kwashiorkor problem. Kwashiorkor is the one disease that lack of carbohydrate, and we can see the physical of the human have the what we
The
call
lips,
no, not the lips,
The stomach.
or the stomach is become
big,
Like balloon.
like a balloon.
like a pregnant woman.
So
Like that.
Yes.
yes. So we very grateful at Malaysia. We
Still can
can
survive.
even though have a climate changes.
Yeah.
Alright. So, in my opinion, what is the effect of the climate changes is health problem. It's relate for my example just now. As we know, the climate changes happen is not only the hot weather, but if sometimes have we also can face flood because of the raining heavily, and then because of the increasing and decreasing temperature, our body cannot adapt.
Oh yes.
And then
I agree with that.
when our body cannot adapt the temperature, it can make our body shock, and we will face the health problems. For example, dizzy, migraine, heat stroke, and the dehydration problem.
Yes.
For the dehydration problem is about. Do you know about the dehydration problem?
Yes, but you can explain more.
Alright. Dehydration problem is the one disease that cause of the losses of water
In our body.
in our body. So when we lose our water in our body, it can make our body very weak.
And the system going.
The system
So
have a problem.
Yeah.
Yes,
how to overcome our body from dehydration?
yes, it's a good question, Moira.
I think we can.
Habis.
I think we can ask Azam to
Okay.
answer the question.
Thank you, Hafiz.
Yes.
For answering the question about
About
how to
How to
overcome the
overcome.
dehydration.
Yes.
Actually, I read one article. It said people going wrong about dehydration. They say that we athlete or we are doing activities, and then we need to supply water,
Water,
a
yeah.
lot of water. That's actually that's not true.
that's not true.
That's not
Oh.
What's is true?
because dehydration is about business, the whole business. They're very cruel because the scientists change the fact. Okay, I tell the truth. Dehydration is actually when you just get thirst and then you
Thirsty.
consume the water.
Oh.
It's not about you always drink the water a lot. That's the truth. People nowadays
Misunderstanding about this problem.
Because
can
of
see
the
this problem.
scientists change the fact.
Because of the business.
Oh, because of
Because of the
business.
business.
Oh,
I
You see
get.
that?
I get it.
So,
I
so,
understand.
so to overcome this problem, maybe we need to drink a lot of water or what?
We need to see our what we call dehydration.
Yeah.
Like I said, we can overcome easily when we got thirsty.
Oh.
Just drink water if you get thirsty.
Okay.
Oh.
It's okay if you drink a lot of water. Maybe sometimes maybe a lot of water can give you another effect, another
Oh.
negative effect.
Alright.
So drink adequately.
Adequately, yes.
Yes.
I get your point.
Let's get into our topic.
Alright, yes.
Alright.
Let's get out of it.
My opinion, easy, a bit easy. Two point. First is it will of course have problem to the human,
Yeah,
and
have
second to
problem.
the economy.
Economy. Yes.
So that problem we can see like in the sheet said before. For economy, I think that like Humayra said, when the production or something like that, and then if the hot weather very extreme, consumption of water to get cool the machine, to get water the plant is very high. So the cost is also very high. And
Yeah.
then the less production of food.
Food.
So that will affect very, very,
Very bad effect.
in human.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. In aspect of economy.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good.
So,
Hafiz.
may I add something?
Yes.
So, for the economy, for the family consumption, if the climate change always continuously happen, it will, in term of agriculture, it will bother the consumption of family, the economic. So if the what we call agriculture production is less, the economy also less. That is simplest term. So the second point I want to tell you is about the comparing between
Comparison between
our country and I take China.
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 Yes, for the
Big country.
for the in term of food supply.
Okay, can you tell me
Okay.
about that?
We know in Malaysia, if we have a climate changes, it will affect our food supply.
Yeah.
It will affect our economy.
Tell-
But in China, you know, the population is very high, you know.
Yeah.
Yes.
And when we compare to Malaysia, Malaysia is always import from other country for the food supply like
that's right.
rice
Mm-mm.
and others.
Mm.
So in China, even they face the climate changes, they do not import any food from other country. So what I mean is the people are very hardworking. So they can face even the climate changes continuously. They can come to working. They can to because they know they have because China they know they have what we call the too high population. So if
They don't work.
if they don't work, if themselves do not work, who else?
Yes.
Who will give them
Who
the
will give
supply
them?
of food?
Because China is very high population.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hear you saying that China have the high population.
Yes.
Am I right, Hafiz?
Yes.
So because of this, they need to give their
It's okay.
so because of this, they need to give the full commitment to overcome the problem and to give the enough food for their country.
Yes.
Is it right?
Yes. They know what we call easily hanging to the other countries to give them.
Yes.
To give them.
So they very
I think Malaysians should follow China.
Practice.
The
Yes.
practice.
Because we took example Malaysia have a mindset when climate changes in term of hot weather, Malaysia mindset like
yes.
tired,
Get burn their
lazy,
Yes.
burn the skin, so they don't want to go out to work for as a normal day.
It's about mindset.
Yes, that's all about mindset.
Yes, that's
Not
right.
good actually. Yeah.
So we need to always think how to overcome this
Overcome.
problem need to have a strategy when the climate change happen.
What
is
going to do?
What we going to do? Alright. Good.
So, okay.
Okay,
So
please.
for the conclusion,
For the conclusion. Yes.
because we are run out of time,
Yes, please.
so we can conclude. So I think the best person can conclude all this conversation is
Humaira. Yeah. The beautiful girl today.
As a conclusion, I think climate change is not give only negative effect, but also can give the positive one. So, for the negative one, I think we need to always think how to overcome the problem, and we need to continuously try to overcome it. Because if we give up now, then what will happen to
In the future.
what will happen to the next generation?
Yes.
Yes.
So I think everyone's opinions is true and no one's is wrong. So I think that's all for the conclusion.
Okay.
Thank you,
That's
Humaira.
all. Okay. That's good.
Good conclusion, Hafiz.
That is very good conclusion.
Good conclusion, Humaira. actually.
So we can end our
Our discussion here.
So thanks again for coming for the meeting and the second video that we
Need to
do.
do.
Yes.
So-
Assalamualaikum to everyone.
Waalaikumsalam.
Salam.
Thank you everyone.